If you have seen this particular tag on any part of your body, on your private part, you should know you are having genital wart. And what is genital wart? How can genital wart be managed? How can it be treated? How can it be cured? This is the question that a lot of people keep asking every now and then. They want to know how to treat this particular infection. And some people do mistakes of using medications that are not really going to help. They are not going to be of help when treating this particular infection. In this video, we're going to be talking about what is genital wart, what causes genital wart, how this infection can be managed, and how it can be prevented. So in case you're seeing my face for the first time, please do well to subscribe to my YouTube channel so you can get more amazing videos like this next time I make an update. Now, genital wart is a viral disease that is caused by the human papilloma virus. And this virus gets into your system when you have an unprotected affairs with a person that is infected. I mean, a person that is having genital wart. When you have an unprotected sex with this person, you might likely get infected with this particular virus if you are not vaccinated. And that's why I'll always advise you go for human papilloma virus vaccine if you have not taken none, because when you don't take this vaccine, you are most likely to get this virus into your system. And mind you, once this virus gets into your system, it's not curable, but it can be managed, of which we're going to be discussing later in this video. Now, this particular virus leaves tags all over your body. And once these tags get on your body, they can cause a kind of abnormal look on your genital area, your mouth, your vulva, your anus, your penis, your scrotum, and so many of them. You'll be experiencing so many tags there, which can make you uncomfortable with yourself. And that's why I'm making this video, to teach you how to remove these tags, and as well how to remove this virus from your system in case you have been having this particular infection in your system. Now, there are so many mistakes that a lot of people do while treating this particular infection. And what are those mistakes? Number one, using just podophyllene. Podophyllene is a particular cream they normally use to remove the tag, of which is very effective in removing the tags. But then, podophyllene will not remove the virus from your system. Mind you, I said the infection is caused by a virus, and this virus gets into your blood, gets into your system, and it remains there. So when you are removing just the tag, it means you're just repairing the outer layer of your body while leaving the virus in your system. And that is not an effective way of managing genital wart, because once you are doing only this, you will notice that the tags keep reoccurring back. The tags and the signs and symptoms keep reoccurring back, and you're wondering what's happening. You have been trying, you don't know what is wrong. It's because you are not doing what you're supposed to do, and we're going to be explaining it by the end of this video. Now, the second mistake that a lot of people do is using antibacterial medication like ampiclox, ciprofloxacin, levofloxacin, azithromycin to manage genital wart. Mind you, all these medications are against bacteria, not against virus. So when you want to manage this particular infection, you need to use a specific kind of antiviral medication. I mean, a medication that will kill some of this virus, that will reduce some of this virus from your system, and it can prevent you from having reoccurrence of those tags. So that is the second mistake that a lot of people do. Now, how can you manage genital wart? After all of this, you'll now be wondering how you can manage genital wart. What should you do? How can you manage this particular infection? One of the major things I will always advise personally is to remove the tags by using podophyllene paint, using podophyllene cream. You can use it to remove the tags by applying this cream, apply it on a particular wart, then massage it until it absorbs into the wart, then wash it off after 4 hours. You can repeat it twice in a day. After a while, after 4 or 5 days, you'll notice that this wart might dry up. Sometimes it may cause a kind of little burn and remove this tag from your system, which is entirely normal. And that's how you can remove these tags. Then the virus in your system, how can it be removed? This is where the confusion comes. A lot of people don't even know that the virus needs to be removed. Now, here is what you need to do. You need to use an antiviral medication like acyclovir. This particular medication is what a lot of doctors will always prescribe to reduce the viral load and to reduce your chances of even transmitting this virus to others. And as well, not just that, to also reduce your chances of having complications from this particular infection. Just in case you don't know, this particular infection can advance into cancer. And the only way you can prevent it is by taking antiviral medications like acyclovir. Mind you, this virus will definitely go out of the body on its own. After 2 years, you might get cured from this virus. Once your body now starts fighting the virus out of your body, then you will not have this virus in your system again. But the only way your bodies or your antibodies can do this is when you reduce the viral load. Then the body can now have the ability to fight them out. But once you just sit down and you're waiting for 2 years, for 3 years for the virus to go, it will remain there and it can cause complication pending that 2 years or 3 years. And that's why you must be able to use antiviral medications, use immune boosters, to help your system fight off this virus out of your system completely, and genital wart will be managed and treated successfully. So if you find this video very helpful, please do well to subscribe to my YouTube channel so you can get more amazing videos like this. And don't forget to leave your questions in the comment section so I can be right there to respond to them as soon as possible. Thank you for watching this video. I'll see you next time.